So we got a little controversy going on with the Super Bowl, okay, Super Bowl, and it's not so much about the winner. All right, the Kansas City Chiefs won the Super Bowl, but we had Usher doing the halftime show, okay, doing the halftime show, and he had a few special guests, okay, a few special guests during the halftime show. A lot of Atlanta, ATL. It was representation of the ATL, and I kind of want to know your thoughts on the actual Super Bowl performance itself, okay, as far as the halftime show goes. What was your thoughts? Did you think it was pretty good? I'll give my thoughts a little bit later on, but the controversy surrounding said halftime show was when Usher did his little skit with Alicia Keys. Okay, with Alicia Keys. Now, if y'all didn't know it, Alicia Keys is married to Swiss Beats. All right, she's married to Swiss Beats. Okay, I think they got multiple kids, multiple children together. And during the halftime show with Usher, they had a little expose per se where they did their single "My Boo." Okay, "My Boo." All right. And Usher was he was a little touchy feely, okay? He was a little touchy feely. All right. He was right up on it. Now I ain't gonna lie to you. Hold on now. Alicia Keys was looking good. Now I mean, hey, she was looking right. Cause let me get a photo of her up here, okay? Let me get a photo of her up here. But I mean, she thick of Miss Maximus, but I mean, she was looking right. There ain't no doubt about it. Let's not cut any corners, babe. You know what I'm saying? Let's not cut no corners. But as we can see up here, you see the embrace right here. Man's right behind her with the hug. Okay, and we've got a lot of people. I'll bring up another photo right here. We've got a lot of folks who are crying foul. Okay, they're crying foul out here. Okay, and they're like, man, how Swiss feel about it? Okay, we're gonna talk about how Swiss Beats feels about said hug, said embrace. Okay, they didn't smooch or nothing, but I mean, she was nothing but teeth out there. Okay, all right, there were nothing teeth, and now we got speculation. Look at this: we're Usher and Alicia Keys ever together. You know, now we got speculation. Okay, anytime you have performances like this, you have speculation. Okay, no doubt about it. And I'm gonna bring up this little clip right here, and we can see. You see the moments. You see, okay, Usher. I'm not gonna play the music, but I mean, he walking her down. Like I said, Alicia, keep looking right now. I mean, let's not cut no corners around it, okay? Right up on the up, hand on the hip. There we go. Oh, got a tap. But I mean, was that right around on the butt cheek, guys? Can I get a rewind? I mean, let's look at this again, okay? We see the hand on the hip, okay? When I dip, you dip. Of course, we dip, okay? So let's see this. There it is, right there. A tap, but. It's a slight caress of the booty. Okay. Slight caress. All right. Oh boy, we see the tap there. Okay, come back around. All right. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't show the rest of it, but later on he looks her up and down, and as I said right here, you see it right behind her, of course, right there. Very close contact. All right. And this is Usher later on. Of course, he had to do his famous taking the shirt off. It's like Usher. This ain't 2004, okay? This ain't even 1998, okay? We're no longer doing things your way, okay? Wasn't that the name of his album? Wasn't the name of his album My Way? All right, let's see, Usher My Way. Isn't that the name of his album? All right, yeah, there it is, right there. Hey, I had this one right here. Hey, I mean, if you're a millennial, what year did this come out? 96, 97. In 97, if you didn't have the Usher My Way, you want the ish, okay? All right? You were missing out, all right? The Usher My Way, okay? And so, like I said, there's been a lot of controversy with that as far as him rubbing right up on her, okay? Rubbing right up on her. But let's see what Swiss Beats has to say about it, okay? See what Swiss Beats has to say, all right? He has a few things he wants to say right here, okay? And it says right here, Swiss Beats did not mind how up close and personal his wife Alicia Keys got with Usher during the latter's star-studded Super Bowl 2024 halftime performance. Okay, so this is Sweet Beats right here with Alicia Keys. Okay, and he part of Rough Riders. Okay, he was he was a Rough Rider. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know if he was actually in the streets at all, but he does the producing. All right, but he knows a few fellas who might have been in the streets at one time. Okay, might have been in these streets, okay? Now, let's see what Swiss Beats has to say up here. He says, y'all talking about the wrong damn thing, okay? That's what Beats said. He said, your mind's in the gutter, okay? And we can't help it because we are human, okay? So the mind's going to be in the gutter. So we're talking about the wrong damn thing, all right? So y'all don't see that amazing dress covering the entire stadium? Tonight's performance was nothing but amazing with two amazing giants. All right. So that's what he has to say. Congrats at Usher and my love at Alicia Keys. That song is a classic. All right. And that was, of course, the My Boo duet. Okay. And what else he's got to say up here? He says, we don't do negative vibes on this side. We make history. Okay. We make history. All right. So he's just sitting there. He's letting people know. He said, look, man, I'm not feeling some type of way about this. Okay. I understand that it was a performance piece. Now you got to be careful with that with those words, okay? You got to be careful with those words. There are some actors, actresses out there who actually will not do certain scenes, especially if they're getting up close and personal with somebody, just out of respect to their significant other. There are actors and actresses that have stayed shied away from contact per se. But it says people don't know what a performance is anymore, bruh. Shaking my head, everything is a joke. Okay, that was the best Super Bowl performance since Michael Jackson, but no one's speaking about that. Shaking my head. Do y'all think it was the best one since Michael Jackson? Y'all think it was? I'm not sure. I mean, y'all believe it was the best one? I mean, maybe not. I mean, well, I'm trying to think back to all what we had. You know what I'm saying? I actually can't remember most of them. I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't remember most of them. But he goes on to say up here, said it's no different from when you see actors on screen. It's just a performance. It was strategic and it worked clearly. LOL, the internet running wild with it. All right. Now you got to be a little bit careful with this, okay? A little bit careful with these words right here. It's no different from when you see actors on the screen because women who do spicy content be trying to say that shit too to their significant other, okay? It's I know what it looks like. It looks like I'm it looks like I'm enjoying taking this big old dong, you know what I'm saying, on my backside while he just got me stretched out. But it's just performance only. You like, okay, I mean, I'm understanding what you're saying, but it's a bad look. Okay, let's just say that. Can we say it's a bad look? All right. So we got to be real careful when we say, oh yeah, you know, it's just performance and all that, because we got folks that's gonna be trying to use that shit. It's like, you see, Swiss Beats agrees with us, okay? We just doing acting, okay? We just acting. It's like, damn, can you act in some other type of way? I mean, that's all I'm asking for, all right? But Swiss Beats seems to be unfazed by this, okay? He seems to be unfazed, all right? And right after this particular set, it looks like Usher actually got married to his girlfriend, Jennifer. I do not want to butcher this last name. Gochichichi. Gochichichi. Is that how you say her name? Gochichichi. So what's her name? They said it's Jennifer Gochichichi. So supposedly they obtained a marriage license in Las Vegas on February 8th. All right, so he got married to her. Okay. This is alleged, supposedly. I'm guessing this is the case, and they already had two kids, so I mean, might as well. You know what I'm saying? I don't see why not. I mean, just do the damn thing. I mean, folks, it's just all willy nilly now anyway. We ain't worried about longevity. Let's just do it, okay? Let's just do it. So I want to know y'all thoughts on this, okay? Do you believe that Usher was maybe a little bit too touchy feely? Okay, I mean, like I mean, the peach was just sitting right back there on that rod, Bo. I mean, that's all I know. I mean, the peach was sitting right back there on the rod, cause I mean, it's just like, hmm. But hey, Swiss Beat said, hey, man, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? It's all performance arts, okay? Performance arts. So if he says it's all good, then I've got to go with it's all good. Maybe. Potentially. You know, that's what he's got to say. All right. Even if it won't all good, do you really want to? You really want to go over there and say, "Oh hell no, that damn bitch"? The harlot. I knew she was a hussy. No, I mean, you probably don't want to cause that rift right there. Maybe they said some things behind closed doors. We don't know. But according to this article, according to when they asked Swizz Beatz about it, he said, "Look, it's just performance art. They were trying to sell it for the crowd. They sold it. Okay, the song is my boo. Okay, so they sold that part of it. So that's what we're going with right now. But the overall performance, as far as Usher goes, it was okay. We'll dive in this last little bit and then we'll close out. It was okay. All right. Um, it wasn't the worst that I ever seen. I don't like it when they just kind of just like sing like hell. It ain't even a whole verse of the song. It's just like they sing like a couple lines and then they switch songs. I'm like, bud. I mean, I'm like, I feel like because some of them are classics, you know what I'm saying, and you kind of want a little bit more of that song, but he tried to incorporate so many people that I don't think you got the full breadth of the song, and I could tell he was running out of steam. Okay, he is 45. Okay, he getting a little what they call that, long in the tooth. Okay, and what they call it, long in the tooth. So so I could tell he was starting to run out of steam a little bit. But they had everybody up there. They had Will I Am, Alicia Keys. They had Lil Jon. All right. They had Luda. Okay, Luda was up there. All right. So ATL crowd. Did they have Jermaine Dupri? Was Jermaine Dupri up there? I mean, so he had a little bit of everything. So I mean, it was okay. Um, you know, I'm not going to sit here and say that this was life altering or anything. That this was just something I'm gonna remember forever. Okay, it's not going to be that. But it was decent enough. All right, I would have. What's the song? Nice and Slow. I thought he was going to give me a little bit more of that song. Okay, that's like I said, that's one of the classics. And he kind of just said, 7 o'clock on the drop, on the block. I'm on my drop top. I'm just like, I mean, that's all he gave us. I was like, I don't get no more nice and slow. I mean, come on now. I mean, I don't get no more of that. So let me know your thoughts on this in the comment section below. What y'all think about the halftime show? What'd you think about this sweet caress? Okay, performance art. Okay, past history. Let your boy know. We're trying to figure this thing out. If it was your woman, would you be okay? All right, understanding the dynamics of the situation. I'm not sure if this was rehearsed or not. Okay, did they rehearse this? That's the real question. Was this rehearsed? These particular movements, these moments, or was this ad libbed? Okay, was this ad libbed? That's what we all want to know. So let me know your thoughts on this conversation below. Hope y'all did enjoy this video. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.